What's up, you guys? It's PokeGirl7 here, and today we're playing the Spoink Spotlight Hour in Pokemon Go. So for 1 hour, we're gonna have more frequent Spoink spawns, and if I'm lucky, I can find a shiny Spoink. So that's gonna be the goal in today's video. It's basically gonna be like the Spotlight Hour we had for Onyx last week, but I've actually heard that the spawns are gonna be a lot better, you know, from trainers in other regions that have already had their event. They said that Spoink is spawning a lot more frequently than Onyx was, so we may actually have a chance of finding a shiny Spoink today. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the event just started and I already have my first Spoink shiny check right here. No shiny on the first try. I actually have a shiny Spoink already, but of course I would love to get more than one. I only have one right now, so I technically need another to evolve it to a shiny Grumpig. So take a look at that nearby. We have a lot of Spoink on the nearby. So let's head around town and try to get as many Spoink as we can within the 1 hour. Alright guys, so we're making our way through town right now and there are Spoink everywhere. Definitely a lot more than we saw for Onyx last week. So I'm gonna have a lot of shiny checks to do in today's video. I checked my Pokedex and before this event started, I had seen 280 Spoink. So I'm gonna keep track of how many I see throughout this hour. But I have a feeling we're gonna be seeing a lot. I don't think the shiny odds are actually increased during this event, so I think it's gonna be the same as usual. But the fact that there's so many Spoink in the wild right now gives us a little bit more of a chance to get the shiny. So I'm actually feeling pretty good about this event, guys. It may be a really productive hour. Okay, so we just drove over to this spot and on the way over here, there were Spoink everywhere. And it's kind of chaotic because they're jumping around on the map. It's kind of cute, but kind of crazy. They're everywhere right now. There's 3 in this spot right here, but they're all over the map. So I think Niantic really listened to our disappointment with the Onyx event. I personally liked the Onyx event, but a lot of people were complaining that there weren't enough spawns. So they actually are paying attention and they're actually listening to our feedback and they're changing things up. So it seems like this is going to be a thing they do every single Tuesday night for a different Pokemon. So it's every Tuesday from 6 to 7 p.m. local time. That's looking like what they're planning. But like I said, there's so many Spoinks around. I'm definitely not going to be able to record every single shiny check. So I'm just going to grind throughout the event and see if I find a shiny. And I'm going to try to film as much as I can. But dude, it's pretty insane. But that's a good complaint. Alright guys, so all I have to say is wow, this is basically like a community day but just for an hour. The shiny rates aren't really increased, but the amount of spawns is definitely comparable to community day. I have to say I'm very satisfied with this event already. It's only 6:15. We've only done this for 15 minutes and I started at 280 seen Spoink and now I'm at 320, so that is a lot more than I saw on the Onyx Spotlight Hour. That I've actually already seen more Spoink in 15 minutes than I seen Onyx in a full hour last time. So we have a bunch more to shiny check right here. I actually feel like it's possible to get the shiny today. Now I will say that the Onyx has like a 1 in 70 or 1 in 150 shiny odds or something like that in the wild, and Spoink is the full odds 1 in 450. So we still might leave empty-handed, but I like that I actually have a chance, or at least it feels that way. Take a look at all of these Spoink bouncing around here. It's kind of weird. I feel like they're all gonna like close in on me and kill me or something. It's kind of strange seeing this many Spoink on the map. I don't think anything like this has ever happened. So guys, I'm wondering if in the future we're gonna be able to choose what the Spotlight Hour Pokemon is gonna be, or if it's always gonna be a surprise, because this was actually a surprise until last night when New Zealand got their event. That was when we found out that it was gonna be Spoink, but I wonder if they're always gonna make it a surprise, or maybe it would be cool if we could vote for which Pokemon we wanted each week, kind of like we did with the February Community Day. I think that would be fun. I don't know. I wonder how they choose which Pokemon are gonna be the Spotlight Pokemon. I wonder why they chose Spoink, but either way, I think it's always gonna be fun, especially if the Spotlight Pokemon can be shiny. So I hope they stick with that theme, because shiny hunting is what really makes this hour event really fun, at least for me. guys, so we only have about 5 minutes left of this event, and I actually can't wait to go look in the Pokedex and see how many Spoink I saw throughout the full hour. I feel like I've seen a lot. I know I've definitely seen over 100 at this point, but I could even be close to 200. I've been checking them like crazy. I still haven't found that shiny yet, which I'm kind of bummed out about, but we still have a few more minutes left, so something crazy could happen. Okay guys, so the Spotlight Hour event is officially over, and we did not end up getting a shiny Spoink, sadly, but throughout the whole event I saw 161 Spoink, so that is much better than the Onyx Spotlight Hour. For that one I only saw 41 Onyx, and I was actually happy with that. So I loved this little mini community day sort of thing. I can't wait to see which Pokemon they do this with in the future. So even though I didn't get the shiny, it's fine. I do have a shiny Spoink, like I said, in the Pokedex. There you can see it. So I don't really need one. It just would have been kind of cool. But overall, I had a really fun time. So I guess let me know in the comments down below how the Spotlight Hour event went for you. Did you get any shinies? And let me know how many Spoink you saw. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and close off this video right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel to join my Gengar gang. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!